Stray dog's life. I used to be a stray dog, wandering the streets in search of food and shelter. Life was tough, and I had to fight for survival every day. But I never gave up hope, and I always kept moving forward, driven by an indomitable spirit that refused to be broken. I don't remember much about my early life, but I do remember being part of a litter of puppies. We were born in a dirty alleyway, and our mother did her best to keep us fed and warm. But there were too many of us, and she couldn't provide for us all. One by one, my brothers and sisters disappeared, until I was the only one left. I never found out what happened to them, but I like to think that they found good homes, with kind humans who loved them as much as I love my current humans. After my siblings were gone, I had to fend for myself. I learned quickly how to scavenge for food and avoid danger. I also learned to keep my distance from humans, who could be unpredictable and sometimes cruel. But there were times when I would catch a glimpse of their kindness, such as when someone would leave a scrap of food for me, or when a child would stop to pet me. It was during one of these moments of kindness that I met my first human friend. He was a young boy, with a kind heart and gentle hands. He would often stop to talk to me, and he even brought me a blanket to sleep on one cold winter's night. I knew that I could trust him, and I started to follow him around, hoping that he would take me in. One day, my wish came true. The boy's family decided to adopt me, and I finally had a place to call home. At first, it was hard to adjust to living in a house, with all its strange sounds and smells. But the boy's family was patient with me, and they showed me what it was like to be loved and cared for. I soon became part of their family, and I couldn't imagine living without them. Now, years later, I am an old dog. My fur is gray, and my bones ache when I move. But I still feel grateful for the life I have lived, and for the love I have received. I have seen many things in my life as a stray dog, both good and bad, and I have learned to appreciate the simple pleasures that come with a warm bed and a full belly. Looking back on my life, I realize that it was never easy. But it was worth it, because it led me to the family that I now call my own. They may not have been the first humans I met, but they were the ones who gave me a second chance, and for that, I will always be grateful. As I rest my head on my paws, I can feel the warmth of the sun on my fur, and the soft breeze on my face. Life may be fleeting, but I know that I have lived it to the fullest. And for that, I am content.